What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our tutorial world. Now today's tutorial is going to be on block swappers. We're going to be doing a horizontal and a vertical one. These are very simple, quick and easy builds, and I'll show you how. So that is going to be your horizontal. Yep, that's right, horizontal. And then this one is your vertical. So obviously you can swap it out with the blocks of your choice. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Now we're going to do this one first of all. Now where you want your actual block to be swapped, pick that point first. So if that's going to be this point here, you then want to dig out a 3x3 area with that one being in one of the corners. And then you want to dig it down to 3 down. Just like a so. And then hop in the hole. And then just on the opposite side, you want to make this little L shape just here. And then you want to run a little bit of redstone there. And then you want to put a sticky piston just at the end there, sticky piston just at the end there, and a sticky piston facing directly up to where you want the actual blocks being swapped. And then here you want to place the blocks that you actually want to be swapped around with each other. So we're going to go with the blue and the crafting table, as most people prefer having the crafting table hidden. Now you also want to put one redstone repeater facing away from either one of these pistons into the piston on the floor. So just like that. And then either side of the L shape, you just want to dig down and then put a redstone torch just at either end. And you want to do this last, otherwise it will mess up the actual swapping of the blocks. So it's just a lot simpler doing it this way. And then we'll put one there. Hop back up. And then this is obviously where your floor is going to be. So yada, we don't want to click on the crafting table. Yada. And then to activate it is just that little bit of redstone dust that I laid above. And that is how you do the horizontal block swapper. Now you don't need to have a button on the floor, and it doesn't have to be that far away from where you want the block being swapped. The main thing you've got to do is just make sure that you've got a signal running to that redstone line there. Now this can be done by a button on the ceiling, buttons on the wall, item frames, anything that sends just a single sort of pulse signal to the actual redstone will activate it. So yeah, but a button's just as easy, just like that. Now for the vertical one, what you want to do is that if your wall is going to be here, and just say that you want this block here being the one being swapped, what you then want to do is actually mark out a 5 wide section there. So we'll go up to that side, and we want to go up to that side. So you've got a 5 gap in the middle. Let's get rid of these blocks for the time being. And then you want to go 2 lines behind and go 2 up like that. So then you've got that shape and formation. And then you just want to put your pistons there, there, and there. And then you get rid of these. These were just placement blocks so you know where to put the pistons. It just makes things a lot more simpler. Now you then want to put your blocks in that you want to be swapped. Again, we're going to go crafting table and our blue concrete. And then we're going to use the red concrete to mark out where our redstone is going to be. Now you want to do a 2 high directly above that gap, just there. And then you want to run 5 along the back directly like this. And then you can get rid of that middle one. That is pretty much all the block placing that you need to do for this. It may look a little bit complicated, but if you just take them steps that I took, it is very simple. So you want to repeater facing away from the middle one, repeater facing away from the middle one, redstone dust there, redstone dust there, and then you want to place 2 torches, one either above each of the pistons down there, and then one directly above the 2 repeaters that you placed. And that will extend your block. And then obviously this is where you are going to be having your wall, just like so. And then if you put a button, just say up here, you want a bit of redstone dust just on the top of that one, just to deactivate this redstone torch, which will actually make the whole system work. And then you just press the button, and there you have it. 2 very simple and very compact designs of block swappers, and they're very handy to have, especially if you don't like the look of crafting tables, or you can have multiple of them hooked up to redstone lines to do hidden lighting to be activated as you enter or leave the property or your build or your base. But yeah, very quick and simple tutorial today, so hopefully you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you found out what you've been looking for, because the only reason that you'd be watching this is if you was looking for a block swapper. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, and it's your first time channel, please consider subscribing for future tutorials and Minecraft content, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye bye.